inch of ice doesn't sound like much, but it can shut down power for days, snap trees, power lines, and trap people in their homes. If you're in the path of this weekend's ice and snowstorm in the middle of the country, this isn't the time to wait and see. So let's walk through some things that actually matter so that you're not scrambling when the lights go out. Ice storms don't come with the drama of hurricanes or tornadoes. They're quiet. That's what makes them dangerous. Ice adds weight to the power lines. They sag, trees break, transformers fail, and once they go down, they won't come back quickly. Roads don't just get snowy. They turn into skating rinks. This is the kind of storm where people say, "We don't think it would be that bad," until it is. Ice storms are power outage storms. Right now, before the ice hits, charge every phone, every tablet, battery banks, and laptops that you might have. Fully charge any power stations that you own. Put flashlights where you can find them, and find them in the dark. If you own a generator, test start it before the storm comes. Find out whether it works or not before you need it. Confirm fuel and oil. And make sure that you have your extension cords ready and accessible. Because once the power is out during an ice storm, crews can't always get to you quickly. Could be days, might even be weeks. If the power goes out, heat usually goes out with it. So dress in layers, even indoors. Use blankets, sleeping bags, and emergency blankets if you have them. Dust off the camping equipment if you put it away for the winter. Close off any unused rooms in your house to conserve heat. Block drafts with towels or blankets at your doors and windows. And this matters. Never use grills, propane heaters, or generators indoors. Yes, the cold is dangerous, but the carbon monoxide from these items is far worse. People think winter storms are about food. They forget about water. Fill your tubs and containers before the temperatures drop. Plan for at least 1 gallon of water per person per day. Pipes can freeze even with power. Without power, all bets are off. And please, don't forget your pets. If the water system fails, you don't want to be melting snow just to flush a toilet. Plan for food that requires zero cooking. Utilize meals ready to eat, freeze-dried foods, snacks, sandwiches. Make a peanut butter sandwich. Canned food with a manual opener. Have that available. Do you have protein bars, nuts, jerky? Comfort food, because morale matters. Cold, dark, and hungry, that's a bad combination. Even if you don't plan to drive, you should fill your gas tank. Make sure you have an ice scraper and snow brush ready. That might be difficult for some of you folks in the South that aren't used to this kind of weather. Make sure you have a blanket. Get a pair of gloves, maybe a flashlight or two. Place those in your vehicle so they're already there. Ice storms don't care about your plans. If you have to leave, you want to have as many options as you can. Enable emergency alerts on your phone. Keep a battery weather radio, if you have one, available. Make sure you have batteries for it. Let someone outside of the storm area know what your plan is. When systems go down, information becomes valuable. Ice storms don't announce how bad they'll be. They just show up, and then you deal with the aftermath. Preparedness isn't about panic. It's about removing stress before it arrives. This isn't about suffering. It's about staying alive long enough to matter.